How to wash a Jellycat, my tutorial. My lighting is not the best right now. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? So we have 2 Jellycats we want to wash. Gonna open them up. This lighting is also not ideal. Don't know what's going on here. So we have the Edmund Polar Bear. I got this off Depop for about 20 bucks. Yes, it retails 40, but I got it for 20 because I'm not paying that. So I've been wanting this. You guys know I love my Bartholomew bears. This is my big Bartholomew bears right there, which kind of needs a wash because it's getting a little oily, and it's time to wash when they get oily. Also, I love this tank top. It looks like the Skims tank tops I see all the time, but it's not. It's from the Goodwill bins. So we're gonna be washing this guy, and I sold this one. And we are going to wash this one, which I still have to open up. It has been sitting here because I've been wanting to make a video with it, like an unboxing, but this is gonna be the video I make about it, is how to wash it. I'm just gonna open up the box. This I did buy for 100. I know, waste of money, but whatever. Better than buying something stupid. He looks like he's ready to be hatched or something, like an egg. Jelly 2. So I guess this is Jelly 2. This is by Large Tiger Jellycat. Now this did come with some holes. So, oh, she's actually beautiful and so soft. I honestly don't even feel like I have to wash her. So I'm gonna check and see where the holes are at. So the hole is at her side, and then there's one on her leg somewhere. There's 2 holes. Look at the quality of her fur. She looks like she's never been touched in her stinking life. Because this hole is so darn big, and at the side, I am gonna sew this up before I wash her. And there's another hole somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. I swear she added 2 pictures of holes. This guy's in mint condition. Look how perfect his fur is. That's beautiful. And this, oh, it's so soft and cute. I don't even want to wash this guy, but I'm gonna sew this up. No, which side was it? I'm gonna sew this up. So for sewing Jellycats, I like to do a ladder stitch. If you don't know what a ladder stitch is, look up a tutorial. It's the most simplest thing ever. But I'm gonna do, oh, I thought I lost my necklace. I got really scared. I'm gonna do a ladder stitch on this, and then I'm gonna throw it on the wash, and I will show my wash settings that I use. So we're gonna be washing these 2 together, and it doesn't matter because I'm gonna wash it on cold. Okay, so we have my big that. Alrighty, so it is now almost 1 a.m. But here we are in my bathroom. Ignore the mess. We have this little Edmund bear. Edmund, I think that's his name. Edmund Polar Bear. He's still wet. This has dried a little bit from the fan. As you can see, I have a wet spot right there on the tail. But overall, you're thinking, no, it's ruined. Nope, it's just wet. This dried right here perfectly. Now what we are going to do is we need to dry these little guys. This guy has not been dried at all. And look how freaking precious he is. I've been wanting this one since November, and I was like, I'm holding off until I find a good price on him. And he doesn't have a paper tag, but I personally don't really give a fuck about paper tags. Like, no, I just love them. So we're gonna get a hair dryer, and do not use heat. I repeat, do not use heat on your Jellycats. It will melt the fur. So we're going to use, I'm going to click cool shot. If you have a cool setting on your hair dryer, do that. Don't do hot, and hold it far away. So, cool. All right, so be sure to have the air dryer set to cool. I wouldn't even recommend doing any sort of warm or anything, even if you're like impatient and want it to dry faster. If you're impatient and don't really want to do this step, and especially if you have like a cat brush to separate the plastic fibers, like I just have like a cat wicker brush almost, you can use that like in between like every 30 minutes while drying it with a fan, because I know the air dryer method is very just time consuming. But it's just, don't put it in the dryer. Whatever you do, do not dry it. Don't use heat, because it's made of plastic fibers, and plastic, when it burns, it melts together. So that's why we do the cool setting. I actually do find that if you are restoring like an Abercrombie and Fitch like fur hood, you can use like a low heat to kind of reshape fibers. So say you have like an older stuffed animal and you want to reshape the fibers, you can actually use low heat. This isn't a how to restore a Jellycat video. Maybe I could do that in a later video, but you can't really ever restore a Jellycat to factory quality, because it's what makes the fur is literally like, there's like factory machines that like make the fur perfect. I don't even know how they make the fibers literally perfect, like, but it's like on a microscopic level that the static, it makes them cluster together and get, I guess, tangled and dense. So if you want your stuffed animal to stay in tip-top quality, sadly I would recommend not cuddling with it, not laying on it, because then that will happen. But obviously stuffed animals are meant to be loved, and you know, you can love them while also just restoring them again and again, which is what I prefer to do. But yeah, you just kind of dry it. You also don't necessarily need a slicker brush to separate the fibers. It's just the quickest way. But some people do say that it's a little harsher, like it will rip out some of the fur, like it will rip out like 1 or 2 fibers. But for how quick it is, I think it's worth it. And it's only like $4 at Target or Walmart for like a cat hairbrush. But yeah, this is my tutorial. I don't even know I'm posting it. I'm posting this like a lot of months later. I'm gonna start posting every week now is my goal. Maybe more than a week, once a week, because I have a lot of videos just like saved up of me doing random stuff. And yeah, I don't even really know I'm posting this. I kind of just thought it was interesting because I've done this like 50 different times, and I feel like not a lot of people talk about this, because a lot of people, I see them put their Jellycat in the dryer and then it's unsalvageable. But if you just have normal wear and tear, like from cuddling, the fibers won't be as molted down as if you literally burn it in the dryer. Because I mean, from the friction of it being in your bed, it's not going to get burnt, but the dryer heat will burn it, unfortunately. So I wanted to do this tutorial to help people out. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope this tutorial was helpful. And if you guys have any questions, I would be more than welcome to answer them in the comments. Okay, bye bye.